A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Adam Jones gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
Well, you're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team. Just focus on putting the ball in play.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Peralta moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Matt Wieters will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Jonathan Scope comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Peralta going back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. On to first, and it's in time. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
Hit to short. Hardy's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Machado in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. The pitcher, Giovanni Gallardo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ender Inciarte will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way, really paid off for him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
One ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Peralta. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Gallardo sets his sights. Here he comes, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Wellington Castillo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte on the run, and that retires the side. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the count will be full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Smoke toward third. fielded by Rendon. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Paredes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. J.J. Hardy steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score.
Giovanni Gallardo gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phil Gosselin will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Ahmed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Robbie Ray digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ender Inciarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Hit in the air out to left. Peralta is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And a rather easy first out. A.J. Pollock stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. David Peralta is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. On Gallardo with the good live fastball that's 0-1. Gallardo gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Wieters reaches out for the tag, and that. Manny Machado heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Three and 0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Wieters is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. And Castillo will make the catch for out number 3. Paul Goldschmidt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gallardo's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Wellington Castillo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jimmy Paredes makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Jimmy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, J.J. Hardy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Giovanni Gallardo.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Inciarte.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta over to his left. Oh, no, he missed it.
Around third and being waved on home.
And the run will score all the way from first. And he is in there. Adam Jones will go back now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phil Gosselin gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Jones looking up. Gone!
The batter, number 13.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Robbie Ray is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's in there for strike one. Yasmani Tomas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Charlie Blackmon steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses inside, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is there for it. And that's the third out. Andrew Chafin will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Chris Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Manny Machado digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drives it the other way to deep right. Blackmon going back, still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditionals.
A.J. Pollock will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Gallardo into his motion. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. On the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. David Peralta will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Ahmed is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Jimmy Paredes. He singled his last time up.
Paredes.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
J.J. Hardy stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Anthony Rendon.
Hit to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Wellington Castillo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Phil Gosselin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Inciarte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is... Giovanni Gallardo steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Paul Getz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Silvino Bracho will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Adam Jones struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Chris Davis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Redmond will come in now working with a huge... Nick Ahmed will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Silvino Bracho steps in now. Chris Owings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Oh, he wanted that. Now they're down to their final strike tonight. And the Orioles have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 8 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 2 hits. 3 errors with no runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,000 Chase Field, and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. A.J. Pollock will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Bases are empty, one man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder,
David Peralta is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. Just underway here in Cleveland. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
batting second.
Stepping in, Abraham Almonte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. De La Rosa into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Underhanded flip. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough app.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Anthony Rendon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasmani Tomas stands in as he looks at a called strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Wellington Castillo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Castillo.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Almonte in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Nick Ahmed set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-1, here it is. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Almonte on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now 3.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And, boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Into the box, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. DJ LeMahieu will get his first cuts here.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
De La Rosa pauses. First pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Called a strike there, 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Yan Gomes will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Yonder Alonso, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Phil Gosselin steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Skied into straightaway right. Almonte over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Charlie Blackmon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Center fielder,
A.J. Pollock in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Fastball called for strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rajay Davis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Striding into the box, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Blackmon going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Francisco Lindor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Josh Donaldson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a throw over to first, a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. De La Rosa's ready. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
1 away. Paul Goldschmidt stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Anthony Rendon is into the box. He was now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I tell you, He's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Adam Lind stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to the plate. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Blackman ranging back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Tomas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Wellington Castillo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there are two down. Nick Ahmed comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Brantley going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis.
Center fielder, Rajai Davis.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. De La Rosa sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And another foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting,
Abraham Almonte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back.
Just checking.
4 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that'll get down for a base hit. Francisco Lindor stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now the double steal is on here. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Josh Donaldson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Phil Gosselin will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Almonte give him chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. A.J. Pollock will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Adam Lind will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
First baseman,
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count.
1-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. DJ LeMahieu stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Yan Gomes will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. De La Rosa gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 0-1. Fastball is looked at. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Peralta will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Your attention,
Cody Anderson
now
is
pitching
out
for
from
the
the bullpen.
Indians.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One gone down the Arizona seventh, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Lindor scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the second strike. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Yonder Alonso will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Hard liner to center field, and he drops it. Into the box now, Rajay Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. Dominic Leone will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Dominic Leone.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. 1 down. Now in the box, Abraham Almonte. He singled his last time up.
Abraham Almonte.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Donaldson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Around third and being waved on home.
The run scores from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Michael Brantley will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Yusmani Tomas comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Wellington Castillo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Nick Ahmed will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Lind digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Look out, 2-0 now. Shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. Yan Gomes will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Randall Delgado will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. But both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
Pollock is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Yonder Alonso digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. Digging in, Rajay Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And that misses 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Abraham Almonte steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with two away. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Phil Gosselin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Tap fouled at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Charlie Blackman. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
One out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. One strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
For the Diamondbacks, no runs, just one hit.